Oh, good morning, Zeke, and happy Christ the King Sunday. Can you believe it's time that the end of the year is almost here and gone?
Well, good morning there, Grandma. Funny how you should mention that this time of year. For some reason, I can't quite seem to get a grip of what time of the year it is, or even what time of which day it is. You ever get like that sometime, Grandma?
Oh, I know what you mean, Zeke. Just the other day, I was thinking about how fast the summer went by, and now Thanksgiving is over. So it's time to get my blood pressure prescription renewed, and
all of a sudden, we're closing up on the end of the year and getting ready to begin the new church year next Sunday with the start of Advent season already. Woo-wee! I feel like I kind of lost my grip on things these days. It's kind of like my head is overloaded and my brain cell just kind of went poof.
Bob, what are you doing now? Get over here.
Yep. Oh, sorry, Stinky. Here I am.
Bob, what is wrong with you these days? I'm starting to think you caught the bird flu from your Aunt Myrtle's turkey again. I told you not to eat that stuff.
I'm not sure what's going on. It's like once summer ended, then we had a great Halloween night. Now we're finishing up Thanksgiving turkey. Next, we got Christmas with New Year's and college football bowl season coming. It's kind of like my head is overloaded and my brain cell just kind of went poof.
You can say that again.
Okay, it's kind of like
Wait, stop. Please don't say that again. Look, boys, it sounds like we're all a little unsettled these days. So, how about we just take one moment at a time? Okay? Now, since we're here in church, how about we focus on our gospel reading today?
Great idea, Grandma. So, when are they going to read the gospel?
Bob, they just read the gospel. Didn't you hear the story about the sheep and goats?
Now that you mention it, but I don't remember hearing anything about mooses. I mean, they were invented back then, right? Or did I just miss that part?
Sorry, son, there ain't no mooses in this here story. Though that would work if the mooses were, never mind. Anyways, boys, this here Bible story about the sheep and the goats is what we call a parable.
Wait, a pair of what?
Careful, that sounds like something we shouldn't say in church.
Oofta. Boys, we're talking about a parable. You see, a parable is a Bible story that has a meaning that means more important than the story that's being told. Parables are a way to give a message in a story.
That's right, Grandma. You see, boys, the story part is actually like an example. So the important part really ain't the story itself, it's the message of the story that's important.
Oh, I think my brain cell just poofed again.
Mine too, Bob. I mean, some mooses could have really spiced up this story a bit. Or maybe a wolf. I mean, don't you think a wolf would like to be part of this story?
Now that you mention it, I'm sure a wolf would love to be part of this here story, especially when dinner time comes around and all the... No. Sorry, Grandma. I just couldn't help wandering off the path for just a second.
Okay, let me try to explain it this way. Let's forget about the mooses and wolves for a second. Now, the sheep in the parable are actually God's children, just like us. The goats, on the other hand, are people that are not followers of God's word like we are.
Okay, I think I got it so far. Bob?
Huh?
Good. Now, the parable mentioned feeding those who are hungry and providing clothing for those who don't have clothes, and being inviting to strangers and new people that we don't know. We do all these things here at Rejoice, and that's what makes us God's children and different from those people who do not take care of our neighbors like we do.
Yeah, there you go, Grandma. So it's because we live like Jesus taught us to. Well, that makes us God's children. Or in terms of the parable, we're the sheep in the story.
Well, there you have it, Bob. With no mooses and no wolves, you really didn't miss anything exciting in the gospel today.
Huh?
Okay, hold on there just for one cotton picking second. I think I got a good idea. How about y'all go do a little bowling?
Oh, what a great idea, Zeke. Since we're all a little out of sorts these days, it would do us some good to go and just throw some things.
Knock some stuff down.
And not get in trouble for it.
This time.
Well, since these here boots are doing a real number on my feet, I can't wait to put on those most comfortable shoes in the whole world. Woo-hoo-wee!
Bowling shoes? Comfortable? Sounds like Zeke put his boots on the wrong feet this morning.
What a great idea to go bowling, Bob. I mean, we all know old Zeke is a long throw from center field to home plate. But sometimes, out of nowhere, he comes up with things. Know what I mean?
Huh?
Oh, never mind, Bob. Come on. Let's go throw some things and knock stuff down.
Bob,
Oh, right. On my way, Stinky.